Okay, Jay. So they lose 6-1. Not the greatest way to end a 7-game win streak. Losing 6-1 and allowing a big bomb to the bat of Albert Pujols. But you know what? This is a very good run. They were doing really well and just got lit up in the last day. And I think that's okay. A 2-game series split between the St. Louis Cardinals. Now you go to face the Detroit Tigers. Man, I don't know where Chicago came from in that sentence. But yes, the Detroit Tigers are next for the Blue Jays schedule. And the Yankees lost to the Mets. And then you have teams like the Tampa Bay Rays, who are obviously going to beat the Baltimore Orioles. It's going to get interesting down the line. We'll see what happens. But let's quickly look at the standings just before we recap these games. The New York Yankees still well in front of the division, 11.5 games in front of the Toronto Blue Jays. Would have been 10.5, but really, we're not catching the New York Yankees. Let's be honest with ourselves. The Blue Jays are +1 in front of the Seattle Mariners, and half a game behind is the Tampa Bay Rays of the Mariners. It's a tight race. It's getting really tight, and these teams are just doing everything they can to keep up with each other, I guess. So let's get this recapped real quick. 6-1 win for the St. Louis Cardinals, and it starts in the top of the third. Carlson doubling to left. Gorman scores in the play. It is quickly 1-0 for the St. Louis Cardinals. Top of the fourth, Nootbaar doubles to right, scoring Donovan on the play. 2-0 Cardinals, taking a little bit of a lead early in this one. But the bottom of the fourth, Bo Bichette, he hasn't been up to a lot recently, and he singles to left, scoring Guerrero Jr., making this game 2-1, cutting in half, and then it is ruined, unfortunately, by the Cardinals. Gorman homers to left. On a 2-2 count, that one soaring out of here, high and out, way past that left field wall. It is currently 3 runs for the St. Louis Cardinals, 3-1. The game's pretty close still. It's not out of reach until Kinsner, O'Neill are on base, and Albert Pujols homers to center field on a 1-0 count. That's your way to tell the Blue Jays fans that this may be my last time here, and it's the last day I'm going to homer here. And that was perfect to send him off out of the Rogers Center for the final time. Probably great for the fans to see just Albert Pujols crank one out of the ballpark. You'll have to see that guy hit the baseball. And in the All-Star game, it was amazing. It was probably amazing last night as well. And he got the win for his team out on the road at the Rogers Center. So, getting the win on the day was Adam Wainwright. He's 7-8 now with 7 innings pitched in that one. 1 earned run and 8 strikeouts. He pitched actually very well for the St. Louis Cardinals in that game. Kevin Gausman, he didn't pitch too bad. However, he did have 5 earned runs with 4.5 innings pitched in this one, 6 strikeouts and 1 base on ball. So not the greatest record. They're both 7-8 actually as of right now. Gausman not turning out to be the pitcher we expected him to be, but he is a man that does not allow a lot of home runs, a lot of balls to get out of the ballpark. And today was really the first time that we saw any of that happening for Kevin Gausman. So it'll be interesting to see next time he comes out and pitches if that is the same case. I don't think so. I think he is still a fantastic pitcher on the mound for the Jays, and he's going to do just fine at the rest of the season. So the Blue Jays will start a series against the Detroit Tigers Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A 4-game series against the Tigers, which will see a day off on the Monday. But starting tonight, Thursday, July 28th, 7:07 p.m., Yusei Kikuchi, who is 3-5, will get his first start in quite some time. 5.5 or a 5.12 ERA. I'm not sure why I screamed 5.5. 5.12 ERA for Yusei Kikuchi on the season, and Tyler Alexander with a 4.05 and 2-3 on the season. The Tigers are 39-59, so they're not the greatest team, of course, but the Jays, they need to find a way to beat this team. They cannot have what was happening beforehand get in the way, because let's be honest, this is the time of the year where the Blue Jays need to get going. Right? They got the Tigers, they got the Orioles. The Orioles are actually playing great baseball, but at the same time, you gotta remind yourselves, you're a playoff team right now, and you can't lose the team that are chasing a playoff spot, like the Baltimore Orioles, get in your way. You got to make sure you get through those teams. And look at the Boston Red Sox just absolutely fall off. 4.5 games behind. They've had a rough time. They were in a great playoff spot, and then just all of a sudden fell off. But it's great to see the Seattle Mariners back up there. I guess Robbie Ray's doing a little bit of help. Julio Rodriguez and Ty France. I mean, they're the two guys that are the rock of the Seattle Mariners. And then obviously Logan Gilbert. What a pitcher he is. And he's doing some great things for Seattle. Let's not talk about Seattle anymore. Let's talk more about the Blue Jays and what they're going to do against the Tigers in this series. They need to get this win in their books. 3-1, 4-0 sweep. I don't care how you get it done. It needs to be a win for the Blue Jays in the series. We cannot continue to split 4-game series. It needs to get done. So Jays, go out there. You had a 7-game win streak. Let's start it back up and continue it against, this time, the Detroit Tigers. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more videos, and please make sure to turn on your post notifications to get notified when these videos do come out. One more thing, please make sure to share this video with your friends and family. Helps me out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Tigers, Blue Jays, 7:07 p.m. It's a big game. Yusei Kikuchi. It's also a redemption match for him. So let's see if you can get some redemption tonight against this team who's not the best ball club out there. Take it easy, guys.